Welcome to our channel, where we explore powerful ideas that can transform your life and career. Today, we are diving deep into a timeless philosophy from the legendary personal development guru, Jim Rohn: work harder on yourself than on your job. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a profound blueprint, a guiding principle that can empower you to build a life of profound meaning and enduring success. It's an invitation to shift your perspective, to rethink where your most valuable efforts should be directed. So, what exactly did Jim Rohn intend to convey with this deeply insightful message? Let's peel back the layers and uncover the true essence of his wisdom right now. Many of us, naturally, dedicate the lion's share of our time and energy to our jobs. We strive diligently, tackle demanding tasks, meet deadlines, and relentlessly pursue career goals. And undeniably, this commitment is both essential and commendable. It's how we contribute, earn a living, and establish our professional standing. However, Jim Rohn brilliantly illuminates a fundamental truth. If our sole focus remains tethered to our work, neglecting the crucial endeavor of personal development, we will inevitably reach a ceiling. Our growth will plateau, and our capacity to advance further, both in our careers and in our lives, will become severely limited. The very engine of our potential begins to sputter. To work harder on yourself fundamentally means to invest strategically and consistently in your core value. It's about transforming yourself into an increasingly valuable asset, not just for your employer, but for your own future. This transformative process involves a relentless pursuit of enhanced knowledge, the meticulous sharpening of vital skills, the cultivation of an empowering mindset, and the vigilant care of both your physical and mental well-being. When you consciously commit to becoming a superior version of yourself, more capable, more resilient, more insightful, you automatically bring a higher level of value to your job, to your organization, and ultimately, to every facet of your personal life. This, according to Rohn, is the bedrock secret to achieving truly sustainable and deeply satisfying success. It's the difference between merely performing and genuinely thriving. So, how do we practically embark on this journey? How do we genuinely work harder on ourselves amidst the daily demands of life and work? Jim Rohn offers us a clear roadmap, urging us to concentrate our developmental efforts across several interconnected and critical domains: knowledge acquisition, skill mastery, attitude cultivation, and the foundational element of health. Each of these pillars supports the others, creating a holistic framework for growth that yields exponential returns. Let's begin with the indispensable realm of knowledge. In a world characterized by incessant, rapid change, continuous learning is not merely an advantage. It is the absolute key to remaining relevant, adaptable, and forward-thinking. To cease learning is to begin falling behind. Make a conscious, dedicated effort to carve out time for intentional learning. This could mean immersing yourself in compelling books that expand your worldview, enrolling in enriching online courses that address skill gaps, actively seeking out experienced mentors whose wisdom can guide your path, or engaging with insightful educational videos that break down complex ideas into digestible lessons. New knowledge doesn't just broaden your perspective, it equips you with sharper tools to dissect complex problems, innovate solutions, and seize emergent opportunities that others might overlook. Consider, for instance, the profound impact of learning a new language, delving into the transformative capabilities of artificial intelligence, or mastering advanced data analytics. Such pursuits don't just add lines to your resume, they can unlock entirely new career trajectories, provide a formidable competitive edge, and dramatically increase your earning potential in ways you might not have previously imagined. Knowledge is power, and continuous knowledge acquisition is rocket fuel for personal and professional ascendancy. Next, we move to the practical application of our learning through skills. Here, we're not just talking about technical expertise directly related to your profession. While those are undoubtedly important, Rohn also emphasizes the critical role of essential soft skills, those universal competencies that transcend industries and roles. These include highly sought-after abilities like effective communication, inspiring leadership, creative problem-solving, persuasive negotiation, and astute time management. Don't wait for opportunities to magically appear. Proactively seek out situations where you can practice, refine, and ultimately perfect these invaluable skills. Imagine the profound difference a truly excellent communicator can make. They effortlessly build rapport, articulate ideas with clarity, persuasively influence colleagues and clients, and foster positive dynamics in virtually any situation. Similarly, someone adept at efficient time management doesn't just complete tasks faster, they achieve higher levels of productivity, reduce stress, and, crucially, carve out more precious time for personal pursuits and cherished family moments. Mastery in these core skills doesn't just improve your performance, it elevates your presence, making you a standout contributor in any environment, an individual whose contributions are consistently sought after and highly valued. And then, perhaps most fundamentally, we arrive at mindset and attitude. These are not mere attributes. They are the very bedrock upon which all other personal and professional development is built. Your internal framework, your way of perceiving the world, shapes every single external outcome. Cultivate what Carol Dweck terms a growth mindset, the unwavering belief that your abilities are not fixed but can be continuously improved and expanded through dedicated effort and perseverance. This perspective liberates you from self-imposed limitations and opens up a world of possibilities. Simultaneously, foster an unshakable positive attitude, an insatiable eagerness to learn, and an unwavering readiness to confront challenges head-on. Jim Rohn famously believed that your attitude, more than any other single factor, ultimately determines the heights you are capable of reaching. An optimistic and resilient attitude allows you to perceive difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles but as invaluable opportunities for learning, growth, and self-mastery. It transforms potential setbacks into stepping stones, fueling your progress even when the path ahead seems daunting. This mental fortitude is an invisible yet incredibly potent force that propels you forward. Beyond these intellectual and emotional foundations, we must never, ever overlook the paramount importance of physical and mental health. A vibrant, healthy body and a clear, focused mind are your most precious assets, the very wellspring of energy that fuels all your self-development endeavors and empowers you to work with optimal effectiveness. Neglecting this crucial aspect is akin to trying to run a high-performance engine on empty. Make consistent physical activity a non-negotiable part of your routine. Prioritize a balanced, nutritious diet that provides sustained energy. Ensure you consistently get sufficient, restorative sleep, which is fundamental for cognitive function and emotional resilience. Furthermore, consciously dedicate time to practices that nurture your mental well-being, whether through meditation, mindfulness exercises, or engaging in hobbies that genuinely help you distress and rejuvenate. When you are physically robust and mentally lucid, your energy levels are abundant, your capacity for concentration is significantly heightened, and your ability to work effectively and creatively skyrockets. Moreover, a healthy self allows you to fully and truly enjoy life, savoring every moment and approaching each day with renewed vigor and enthusiasm. This holistic approach ensures that your entire being is optimized for sustained high performance and profound personal fulfillment. The undeniable truth is this: when you commit to investing in yourself with unwavering seriousness and dedication, your intrinsic value doesn't just increase incrementally, it expands exponentially. Consider the powerful analogy of a tree. If you meticulously care for only the fruit, representing your job's results and outcomes, while neglecting to nourish the roots, which symbolize your personal development, that tree will inevitably struggle. Its growth will be stunted, and its capacity to bear abundant, continuous fruit will diminish over time. Conversely, when you consistently nurture and enrich your roots, the tree flourishes. It grows stronger, more resilient, and produces a more bountiful harvest season after season. Similarly, by continuously developing yourself, you evolve into an individual of significantly higher value, far more adept at adapting to unforeseen changes, and remarkably better positioned to seize new opportunities that might bypass those who merely focus on their daily tasks without nurturing their inner potential. This proactive approach grants you a distinct advantage in a rapidly evolving world. As you consciously and consistently work on developing yourself, your job performance and professional impact will inherently be elevated. You'll operate with greater efficiency, unleash newfound creativity, cultivate superior leadership qualities, and achieve your career objectives with greater ease and precision. This deliberate self-investment doesn't just translate into career success, it also cultivates a deeper sense of satisfaction and profound happiness in your personal life. It imbues you with an unshakable confidence, fortifies your resilience against life's inevitable challenges, and provides you with a crystal-clear vision for your future, allowing you to meticulously craft a life that is both meaningful and deeply fulfilling. Jim Rohn's enduring message serves as a powerful reminder that the greatest asset any of us possess is ourselves. There is no other investment that yields such consistent, compounding, and far-reaching returns. Therefore, embark on this journey of self-development today, taking small, deliberate steps each and every day. Do not fall into the trap of waiting for everything to be perfectly aligned before you begin. Instead, start now, and allow the process of growth and refinement to unfold along the way. As you relentlessly commit to upgrading yourself, you will not only unlock unprecedented success in your professional life but also construct a truly remarkable, rich, and joyous existence. Always remember, the single best investment you can ever make is an investment in you. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to sharing more transformative insights with you in our next video. Welcome back. In our last segment, we touched upon the profound truth that investing in yourself is the most valuable commitment you can ever make. We ended on a powerful note, a reminder that the single best investment you can ever make is an investment in you. Today, we are going to dive even deeper into Jim Rohn's transformative philosophy: work harder on yourself than on your job. This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's a blueprint for enduring success and a life of genuine fulfillment. Many of us are conditioned to pour all our energy into our daily tasks, to climb the corporate ladder, to hit those quarterly targets. And while diligence in our work is undeniably crucial and commendable, Jim Rohn masterfully reveals a deeper truth. If we exclusively focus on the job and neglect our personal growth, we inevitably hit a ceiling. We become limited by our current capabilities, unable to adapt to new challenges, and ultimately, we hinder our own long-term potential. The essence of working harder on yourself lies in cultivating your intrinsic value, transforming yourself into a more formidable asset. It's a relentless pursuit of knowledge, a continuous sharpening of skills, a deliberate refinement of your mindset, and an unwavering commitment to your physical and mental well-being. When you consistently elevate your own being, you inherently elevate your contribution, your career prospects, and indeed, the entire trajectory of your life. This, my friends, is the bedrock of sustainable success. Let's break down how exactly we can work harder on ourselves by delving into the critical areas Jim Rohn emphasizes: knowledge, skills, attitude, and the often overlooked yet vital aspect of health. First, let's talk about knowledge. In our rapidly evolving world, continuous learning isn't just an advantage. It's a necessity for relevance and growth. Imagine a world where information is literally at your fingertips, where experts share their wisdom in online courses, books, and podcasts, and where mentors are often just an email or a connection away. Investing in knowledge means consciously dedicating time to absorb new information, whether it's by reading industry journals, taking that online certification course, or seeking out a seasoned professional for guidance. Consider the impact of learning a new language in a globalized economy, or understanding the fundamentals of artificial intelligence in an increasingly automated landscape, or even mastering advanced data analytics to uncover hidden insights. These aren't just academic exercises. They are direct investments that expand your problem-solving toolkit, broaden your strategic thinking, and position you as an invaluable resource. When you possess unique or in-demand knowledge, you don't just do your job, you redefine it, bringing new solutions and perspectives that others simply can't. This creates a competitive edge that is almost impossible to replicate, pushing you ahead in ways that mere effort on routine tasks never could. You become not just an employee, but an innovator, a thought leader, someone whose perspective is actively sought out. Next, we move to skills. While specialized technical skills are crucial, Jim Rohn's philosophy often nudges us toward the mastery of universal, transferable soft skills. Think about the power of effective communication. It's not just about speaking clearly. It's about active listening, articulating complex ideas simply, building rapport, and influencing others constructively. A person with strong communication skills can navigate team conflicts, negotiate better deals, and inspire colleagues, making them indispensable in any role. Then there's leadership, not necessarily tied to a title, but the ability to guide, motivate, and empower others. A true leader fosters collaboration, solves problems proactively, and cultivates a positive work environment, driving collective success. Problem-solving, time management, and adaptability are equally vital. Someone who can dissect a complex issue, devise creative solutions, and implement them efficiently, all while managing their time effectively and embracing change, is a force to be reckoned with. These skills aren't just about doing your current job better. They are about preparing you for the next level, for new challenges, and for opportunities you haven't even envisioned yet. By deliberately practicing and refining these skills, perhaps by volunteering for new projects, taking on mentorship roles, or actively seeking feedback, you build a personal infrastructure that supports not just career advancement, but also deeper, more meaningful interactions in all aspects of your life. You become more resilient, more resourceful, and ultimately, more valuable to yourself and to the world around you. Then, there's the often underestimated, yet profoundly impactful, realm of attitude and mindset. Jim Rohn famously said, "Your philosophy determines your altitude." This isn't just about being optimistic, it's about cultivating a growth mindset, a fundamental belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable barriers, a growth mindset sees them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and evolve. When you approach your career and life with this perspective, setbacks become lessons, failures become stepping stones, and difficulties become catalysts for innovation. Imagine the difference between someone who throws their hands up at a new, complex project and someone who eagerly dives in, understanding that even if they don't have all the answers initially, they have the capacity to learn and figure it out. This internal drive, this unyielding belief in personal improvement, is what propels individuals to achieve extraordinary things. A positive attitude also fuels resilience. It allows you to bounce back from adversity, maintain perspective during stressful times, and inspire those around you. It's the quiet confidence that even on tough days, you have the internal resources to persevere. This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about choosing your response to reality. When you consistently nurture a mindset of possibility, learning, and gratitude, you literally rewire your brain for success and happiness, making every day an opportunity for growth and every interaction a chance to make a positive impact. Finally, we cannot overlook the cornerstone of all development, your physical and mental well-being. It sounds simple, but it's astonishing how often we sacrifice our health in pursuit of professional goals, only to find our effectiveness diminished. Your body and mind are your most crucial assets, the vessels through which all your knowledge, skills, and positive attitudes are expressed. Neglecting them is akin to trying to drive a high-performance car on an empty tank with worn-out tires. Regular exercise isn't just about looking good. It boosts cognitive function, reduces stress, and increases energy levels, making you sharper and more productive. A balanced diet provides the fuel your brain and body need to perform optimally. Sufficient sleep is non-negotiable for memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and peak mental performance. And taking care of your mental health, through practices like mindfulness, meditation, hobbies, or simply setting boundaries to avoid burnout, ensures you maintain emotional balance and clarity of thought. When you prioritize your health, you're not just buying yourself more years, you're investing in the quality of every single day. You show up to work and to life with greater energy, focus, and resilience. You're less prone to illness, more equipped to handle stress, and possess a clearer, more creative mind. This holistic self-care acts as the ultimate foundation, enabling you to fully leverage all your other personal investments and truly thrive, not just survive, in both your career and your personal life. The truth is, when you commit to investing in yourself across these dimensions, your value escalates exponentially. Picture yourself as a continually upgraded piece of technology. Every new skill acquired, every piece of knowledge gained, every positive shift in mindset, and every improvement in health adds to your processing power, your capabilities, and your overall efficiency. You become a more versatile, robust, and indispensable individual. This isn't just about getting a promotion or a raise, though those often follow naturally. It's about becoming intrinsically more valuable, more adaptable to change, and better positioned to seize opportunities that others, focused solely on the job, might entirely miss. When you evolve, your work evolves with you. You'll approach tasks with greater insight, innovate with more confidence, lead with more empathy, and solve problems with unprecedented creativity. This profound personal transformation doesn't just deliver career success, it cultivates a deep sense of satisfaction, purpose, and genuine happiness in your life. It builds unwavering self-confidence, fortifies your resilience against life's inevitable setbacks, and provides a clear, compelling vision for your future, allowing you to sculpt a truly meaningful existence. Always remember, the single best investment you can ever make is an investment in you. Welcome back, everyone. We've been exploring Jim Rohn's profound philosophy: work harder on yourself than on your job. We've learned the single best investment you can ever make is in you. This isn't merely a catchy phrase. It's a profound guiding principle holding the key to both professional advancement and a life filled with meaning, resilience, and deep satisfaction. Your true value and ultimate capacity for achievement aren't dictated by your job title or current salary. Instead, they directly reflect the magnificent person you are constantly becoming. Consider the profound implications. Investing in your skills, knowledge, mindset, and well-being builds an internal fortress, a personal asset base no external force can take away. Jobs may come and go, industries shift, economies change. Yet, your sharpened intellect, refined communication, unwavering self-discipline, and robust emotional intelligence remain yours, an unshakable foundation. These portable assets empower you to adapt, innovate, and thrive through any challenge. It's a proactive stance against uncertainty, ensuring your core capabilities always expand, stay relevant, and remain valuable. This continuous personal upgrade creates a compounding effect, much like financial investments. Imagine improving yourself just 1% daily. It sounds minuscule, almost negligible. Yet, over a year, that small daily effort doesn't just add up, it multiplies. You become exponentially better, as each new piece of knowledge or skill builds upon the last. This compounding means small, consistent actions today. Reading for 15 minutes, practicing a new skill, or reflective journaling accumulate into massive competitive advantage and personal enrichment. It's the magic of consistent effort applied to yourself. When discussing working on yourself, understand it extends beyond formal education or professional certifications. While valuable, true self-development encompasses a broader personal growth spectrum. It involves cultivating self-awareness, understanding strengths and weaknesses, and recognizing emotional triggers. It means developing empathy, improving authentic connections, and mastering active listening. It includes confronting limiting beliefs, replacing ingrained narratives with empowering thoughts. It's about pushing your comfort zone, embracing new experiences, and viewing failures not as roadblocks, but as invaluable feedback. This holistic approach ensures you evolve as a complete individual. What happens if we choose to ignore this wisdom? Continuously pouring all energy into jobs, neglecting our inner world and personal capacities, leads to predictable, disheartening outcomes. We risk stagnation, getting stuck where growth plateaus and inspiration dwindles. Burnout becomes a real threat, depleting internal resources without replenishment. Opportunities might pass us by as we lack necessary skills or an adaptable mindset. We might feel unfulfilled, even outwardly successful, because our work no longer aligns with our evolving self. By not working on yourself, you limit potential, restrict future options, and diminish life's richness. You become a rigid structure in a dynamic world, susceptible to obsolescence. So, how do we practically integrate this philosophy into our already demanding lives? Many immediately raise the "I don't have time" flag, feeling overwhelmed. Jim Rohn would argue you can't afford not to make time. One powerful strategy is time blocking. Dedicate just 15 to 30 minutes daily for personal development. Treat it like an unmissable meeting. This could be early morning, during lunch, or in the evening. Another effective method is learning in the cracks. Your commute can become a mobile university with audiobooks or podcasts. Chores can be accompanied by inspiring talks. These small, consistent pockets of time, used intentionally, accumulate into significant progress. The key is intentionality. Make personal growth a non-negotiable routine, like eating or sleeping. Don't wait for motivation. Instead, build habits that sustain progress. Start small. Commit to reading 10 pages of a valuable book nightly, or listening to one motivational podcast during your morning routine. These minor habits, consistently applied, create momentum and build self-efficacy. They prove you're capable of consistent effort, fueling further development. Remember, it's not about grand gestures. It's about the deliberate, disciplined pursuit of incremental improvement. When you commit to self-improvement, positive effects radiate outwards, creating a powerful ripple that touches everyone around you. A more knowledgeable, skilled, and positive you is a better partner, parent, friend, and colleague. Your growth inspires others, setting an example for continuous learning and resilience. You become a more effective leader, not just through formal authority, but through your character and vision. A better you contributes to a better team, family, and ultimately, a better community. Your personal transformation isn't isolated. It's a catalyst for positive change in your entire sphere of influence. Let's address that common busy excuse head-on. Many view self-improvement as another item on an overflowing to-do list, feeling it will drain their limited energy. This is a fundamental misconception. When approached correctly, working on yourself is not an energy drain, it's an energy generator. It prevents burnout by giving you new tools to manage stress, boosts your focus, and reignites your passion. It's not another task. It's an enabler for all your tasks, making you more efficient, creative, and effective in every life area. By sharpening your saw, as Stephen Covey would say, you make cutting much easier. Ultimately, embracing Jim Rohn's philosophy requires a profound mindset shift, moving from a have-to to a get-to attitude regarding personal development. View it not as a chore, but as a privilege, an exciting adventure into discovering your full potential. It's the ultimate expression of self-respect and self-love. This journey is a long game, not a sprint. It demands patience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace the process with its ups and downs. Celebrate every victory, every new insight, every skill mastered, no matter how minor. Each one is a testament to your commitment to becoming your best self. This commitment, consistently applied, builds unwavering self-confidence, fortifies your resilience against life's inevitable setbacks, and provides a clear, compelling vision for your future, allowing you to sculpt a truly meaningful existence. Each one is a testament to your commitment to becoming your best self. This commitment, consistently applied, builds unwavering self-confidence, fortifies your resilience against life's inevitable setbacks, and provides a clear, compelling vision for your future, allowing you to sculpt a truly meaningful existence. This isn't merely professional advancement. It's about unlocking your full human potential. Consistent self-investment fills your reservoir of self-confidence, transforming how you approach challenges. You trust your judgment more, speak your truth with conviction, and take calculated risks. This assurance cultivates a quiet strength, a deep belief in your capabilities that shines through. It makes you a more effective employee, an influential leader, and a compelling individual in every facet of life. Equally vital is the resilience you develop. Life, Jim Rohn observed, is a constant interplay of seasons, with challenges interspersing growth. Those who work harder on themselves aren't immune to difficulties, but possess greater capacity to navigate them. They view setbacks not as endpoints, but crucial learning opportunities. Developed emotional intelligence helps them process disappointment, adapt quickly, and emerge stronger. This mental fortitude, exceeding any fleeting achievement, ensures long-term progress regardless of external conditions. Furthermore, this introspective journey naturally forms a clear, compelling vision for your future. Constant learning, reflection, and refining of skills and values clarify what truly matters. You move beyond reacting to external demands or societal definitions of success. Instead, you proactively design a life aligned with your deepest aspirations and purpose. This isn't a vague dream. It's a living blueprint, shaped by evolving insights, guiding decisions, and energizing efforts. You stop drifting, steering your ship with intention, making choices that resonate and contribute to your desired legacy. This clarity provides unparalleled motivation. The remarkable truth is that self-investment yields a powerful compounding effect. Imagine it as interest in your personal growth account. Each book, each mastered skill, each mindset shift builds exponentially. While job tasks offer linear returns, investing in yourself unleashes geometric growth. You're not just improving one skill, you're enhancing your entire operating system. Over time, you become vastly more capable, insightful, and impactful. Jim Rohn understood that individual growth far outpaces any single job scope. The person you become truly matters more than the title you hold. Operating from this expanded state means approaching your job and life with a fundamentally different perspective. You anticipate problems, design innovative solutions. You don't just perform tasks, you elevate processes, inspiring those around you. Your creativity becomes a consistent flow, fueled by diverse knowledge and refined critical thinking. Your relationships, professional and personal, deepen due to enhanced empathy, communication, and emotional presence. This transformation isn't just about doing more, it's about being more. That being inevitably translates into higher achievement and fulfillment, making you indispensable. Yet, despite this philosophy's power, many struggle to embrace it. Why? Often, it's immediate pressures and a lack of long-term vision. Urgent job demands, deadlines, emails, meetings, crowd out the vital non-urgent task of personal development. It feels easier to push through job requirements than carve out time for learning or health. There's also the misconception that personal development is a luxury, something done after success, not the vehicle to it. Some feel overwhelmed, unsure where to begin, or haven't internalized the profound leverage from cultivating their inner world. Overcoming these barriers requires a conscious shift in priorities. Schedule self-development time as non-negotiable, like a critical work meeting. Reframe learning as an essential part of your life's job description, not an optional add-on. Start small, 15 minutes of reading, a short walk, meditation, or an educational podcast during commute. Consistency is more powerful than intensity for personal growth. Treat yourself as your most valuable project, deserving primary attention and strategic investment. This isn't selfish, It's the ultimate act of generosity, as you'll have more to give when operating from strength and abundance. Moreover, the ripple effect of this commitment extends beyond your immediate sphere. When you improve, you become a powerful example. Colleagues notice your increased effectiveness, enhanced problem solving, and positive outlook. Family benefits from your greater patience, clarity, and well-being. You inadvertently become a mentor, inspiring others to embark on their own growth journeys. Your impact grows through transformative influence on your environment, elevating the standard by embodying it. So, while diligent job performance is necessary, Jim Rohn's insight shows the greatest leverage lies in cultivating the individual doing the job. It's not neglecting responsibilities, but understanding your capacity to excel in them, and in life, directly correlates with personal growth. You are your most valuable asset, your most potent tool, and your enduring source of innovation and resilience. Working harder on yourself means sharpening that tool, expanding that asset, and strengthening that source, ensuring you're always equipped to meet challenges and seize opportunities. The journey of continuous self-improvement is an ongoing, magnificent adventure promising unparalleled rewards. It's a testament to your belief in your own potential, a daily practice sculpting not just a career, but an extraordinary life. This commitment fundamentally shifts your trajectory, making you not just a participant, but a masterful creator of your own destiny.